Hey guys, welcome to another video. We're here at PAX West 2018 and I'm joined by a very special guest. Let's welcome RTZ from Evil Geniuses.
Hi, it's great to be here.
Thanks for joining me, RTZ.
Yeah.
So since we have you here, I want to take this time to ask you a couple questions. Shall we go through them one by one?
Go for it, shoot.
Let's do it. So, this is your first time at the AORUS booth, right?
Yep.
What are your first impressions of everything going on here?
Well, I can see like there's a lot of people dedicated here like that are actually very interested in the product. So that's pretty amazing to have like a bunch of people in different games just here chilling.
Yeah, for
cool.
sure. We get a ton of people here at PAX West, people from all over the country.
Yeah.
So it's nice to kind of see them come here and kind of play with all the activities we have, right?
Yeah.
We even had a Challenge the Pros going on like 30 minutes ago.
True.
Were you nervous during that match? Or?
Was I nervous? Honestly, it's kind of like there's a very low chance someone casually walks through here at the right time and like could beat us.
Oh, that confidence.
I mean, there could be this guy like marking his calendar, waiting like this is the day I get to show.
I'll take him
I
down.
mean, it could be it. I don't know, but until then, I'm chilling.
One of these years, who knows?
Yeah.
You are a pro Dota 2 player today.
Yeah.
What got you started on this road? What made you want to become a gamer?
I've been gaming since I was like 5 years old. I was really a big fan of like Counter-Strike when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
And then I kind of found Dota at Internet Cafe. All these people were playing Warcraft.
Yeah.
So I started watched them play and they're all yelling at each other, trying to beat each other. And I got kind of like motivated, inspired. I was like, I want to be like that too. Because I've always enjoyed competition too.
Yeah.
When I was like playing sports, I always enjoyed the thrill of being better than someone, simply. So I felt like Dota is a pretty good showcase for this. And then when Dota 2 came out, I started taking it actually more seriously, like looking at the small things I can improve on. And then slowly but surely, I started getting good.
Definitely.
I just kept building on myself.
So, RTZ, what kind of struggles did you face when you were trying to go pro?
To be honest, I think I had a pretty easy kind of career entry. I'm not sure how to say, because I kind of had to go to high school, and then I played Dota during summer.
Yeah.
So I paused my Dota pro career to go to school, and then suddenly out of the blue, some of my friends that I used to play with last summer asked me to stand in for a tournament, and I stood in for the tournament, and we won. And it was like the first LAN tournament that North America has ever won.
Yeah.
So my name was on the map from there. You know, like I didn't really have to do much. Like I didn't have to really compete that hard in amateur tournaments. Although there was like a summer where I woke up like every morning at 5 a.m. to play.
Wow.
Like maybe it's not unfair for me to say it was easy, but it was like looking back on it, it was not as hard as other people's.
So, is there any kind of things that you want to say to people who are trying to become pros? People trying to like follow in your footsteps? What kind of advice would you like to give out to those people?
As like generic as I could be, honestly, I think you have to just be patient. Like there is a chance that you play like this game 10 hours a day, whatever, you quit your job, you do all this stuff, and you don't get a team for like 2 years. Because like nothing is really promised to you. Just because you work really hard doesn't mean you're going to be the best player, or like you're going to get on a good team, or you're going to win tournaments. It's kind of like you just have to be patient.
Yeah.
Because good things will come.
So right now you're a Dota 2 pro. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now? Will it still be involved in Dota or esports?
If I feel like I'm still a good player and I can hold my own, I can still win tournaments, I'll always be a Dota player. But I'm unsure of what Dota will be alive, you know, all these like questions, I'm not sure. I would like to stay in like a scene that I know, which is esports in general, Dota in general. I would want to stay in there, stay involved.
Yes.
But I'm not sure I can predict what's going to happen.
I see. Would you ever consider picking up coaching as a career option?
Maybe, I'm not sure if I'd be a good coach. I have a lot of knowledge and experience. Maybe I could try, unsure. Maybe at like analyst work, I don't know exactly what happens. Like the post, like when you retire is like kind of the weird part for me. I'm not sure what you do.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of things you can do, but I don't know which one you do.
Yeah, right. I mean, we're behind an analyst desk right now, so
Yeah.
I mean, there is opportunities out there, but I kind of know what you mean. Where it's kind of like the Wild West right now, where
Yeah.
everything is just so new that a lot of people are kind of unsure as to what they'll do in the future.
Yeah.
But I'm sure with your skill set as well as your personality, I'm sure you can persevere whatever comes through.
Thank you.
All right, so I think that wraps up this interview, RTZ. Thank you again so much for joining us at today's interview. For those of you watching, stay tuned for more coverage from PAX West 2018. We'll see you guys in the next video.